Hello everyone, this is Eric at RC Monster Garage. Look what we got here today. It's finally here. This is the new Axial, the RBX10. It's a a weird name. It's RYFT, Ryft, or whatever it is. Anyway, I just like to make it funny. This thing is kind of amazing vehicle. To start, it's a 1/10 scale, but it's pretty big. Very soft tires, kind of like, you know, the self-inflating thing with the memory foam inside. Really cool. Let's go over, look what we got inside, and later I'm gonna take it outside and actually run it. But let's start with what's going on inside here. So when you look from outside, you can see that they put the ESC right here on the top. It's actually really cool to integrated it into the center console of this vehicle. I think it's really cool because right now it's look like part of the real vehicle that you will have here, your computers or whatever. So this is one. And then when you look around and you look here at the shocks, those are nice big long coilover shocks. And here on the front, this look like a metal pumpkin, but I think it's just plastic anodized. And of course you have a steering servo over here that is like the Spectrum S614, and you guys can see they did really nice push rods over here, and those push rods actually are aluminum. They're not plastic, but they have the plastic tips, a little bit adjustable. It's really cool. Then when you go and look all over the vehicle, right here on the back you have the same rear solid differential with the pumpkin over here, and right there they put those like big disc brake, so it's going to look a little bit more realistic. Let's do this real quick. Put the camera back down and flip the vehicle. So when you look from the bottom of it right now, you can see that they have over here those telescopic adjustable front and rear drive shaft. I'm worried that those are a little bit clumsy. This probably, as soon as it's going to have like a aluminum upgrade, I'm going to change it because this will tear apart. This monster is a brushless electric, so it's going to be kind of ripping those parts apart very easy. You can see on the front, the arms are actually aluminum, but the rear they're plastic, and actually it's feel okay, but again I rather see aluminum on those things. But of course this is how they're going to sell us upgrades. Steering servo, I'm gonna 3D print actually a box for the steering servo, so if you land on a rock, you're not gonna break this, because this is supposed to be a rock bouncer, and the steering servo right here is a bad idea. I can see rocks just tearing this thing apart. Engineering aspect, their engineers are not that smart. Over here, the steering servo is a little bit loose. Now I'm giving you the goods and the bad, so if you cannot take it, shut off the video right now. This is very bad. This will get caught on stuff and will tear apart, so you have to find a way to actually hide it a little bit better. I think that will be a good idea to take a servo extension and run the servo through the upper arm, going straight up and go through the upper arm over here and get it into the receiver. Sorry. Then on-off switch is right here on the back, on the tail parts of the vehicle. Now let's open it up so we can see what we got inside. And so far it's very impressive. I love this roll cage, the orange roll cage. There is a real vehicle actually that look exactly like this, and then someone made this out of aluminum, and you know, they create a cool toy, and then I think that they copied them. I'm not sure. I'm not going to get into it because it's not my business. But this is actually really cool. Let's open here the body. So you have two pins on the front, and when you remove those pins, you just tap it and it's supposed to pop up right there, and then you can actually get into your battery bay. This is a standard battery bay, so you can put like your 2S, 3S, go over. I did not even look. I think that this will take like 2S and 3S, and then you can actually just put a battery inside, close it back, and you're good to go. There is minimal removable parts over here, so when you flip, there's not a lot to break, so it's actually pretty cool. Overall, it's a beautiful looking vehicle. Like I cannot tell you how much I admire this vehicle, and I cannot wait to go and actually run it outside and see like how fast it's gonna break, because it's brushless electric, and I really want to run it strong and see if it's actually going to be able to handle everything. That's being said, don't forget to press the little bell icon and the like and subscribe, so when we go right now and run it, you're gonna be able to get a notification for it, so you can enjoy the video. I'm trying to put one of the pins back in, and it's kind of really hard, I'm discovering. The place over here is really tiny. I have big fingers and it's really tiny for me to actually push it in. Overall, I think this is a very beautiful vehicle. Don't forget, like, subscribe and share, and I will see you in my next video. This is Eric at RC Monster Garage.